Good day, everybody. I am Teacher Lance, and I'm going to be your teacher for today and for the rest of the semester. So, today we're going to study conversation, and the topic that we will discuss will be at school. This is just a continuation of Unit 1. So, let's go. Let's begin this class by singing a song. Let's sing No Popcorn.
Page 5. C. Listen and sing. No popcorn.
I have some candy, I have some grapes, but I don't have any popcorn. No popcorn, no popcorn. I don't have any popcorn. Do you want some grapes?
I have some, but I don't have any popcorn.
Do you want some peanuts?
I have some peanuts, but I don't have any popcorn.
No popcorn, no popcorn. I don't have any popcorn. I want some popcorn, yes I do.
I love popcorn.
I do too.
Alright, he doesn't have any popcorn. What about you? Do you have some popcorn? Alright, do you like popcorns? I love popcorn. And now, we're gonna learn more things that we can see at school. Let's begin. Learn the words. Let's listen to this first.
Page 6. Let's learn. A. Learn the words. Number 1.
Chalk,
Chalk,
Number 2.
paint,
paint,
Number 3.
tape,
tape,
Number 4.
scissors,
scissors,
Number 5.
glue,
glue, glue,
Number 6.
paper,
paper,
Number 7.
ribbon,
ribbon,
Number 8.
string,
string. So today we're gonna learn the following words. The first word is chalk. We use it in writing on the blackboard. It's a chalk. We call it chalk. Number 2, paint. We use it in making an artwork. We call it paint. Number 3, tape. We use it to fix or mend a ripped paper. We call it tape. Number 4, scissors. We use it in cutting paper, plastic, or art materials. We call it scissors. Number 5, glue. We use it in gluing two things together. We call it glue. Number 6, paper. We write words and draw objects in it. We call it paper. Number 7 is ribbon. We use it in decorating our artworks. We call it ribbon. Number 8, string. We use it in tying things. We call it string. Very good. So now, let's all read them together. Number 1, chalk. Number 2, paint. Number 3, tape. Number 4, scissors. Number 5, glue. Number 6, paper. Number 7, ribbon. And number 8, string. Very good. And now that we already know the following words, we can now use them in a sentence. Let's try it. Here, we're gonna do ask and answer. We're gonna ask the question, what does he have? And we're gonna answer it with, he has some chalk. Okay, what does he have can be, what does she have? According to the third person that we are talking about. If it's a boy, it's gonna be he. If it's a girl, it's going to be she. Alright. And in answering it, it depends on the question. For example, the question is what does he have? The answer should be he has some. And then blank. He has some blank. And then if the question is what does she have? The answer should be she has some blank. Alright, so let's try it. Let's begin with number 1.
Page 6. B. Ask and answer.
What does he have? He has some chalk.
Number 1.
What does he have? He has some chalk.
He has some chalk.
What does she have? She has some paper.
She has some paper.
Number 3.
What does she have? She has some scissors.
She has some scissors.
Number 4.
What does she have? She has some paint.
She has some paint.
Number 5.
What does he have? He has some glue.
He has some glue.
Number 6.
What does he have? He has some string.
He has some string. And now, let's try it together. Number 1. What does he have? He has some chalk. Number 2. What does she have? She has some paper. Number 3. What does she have? She has some scissors. Number 4. What does she have? She has some paint. Number 5. What does he have? He has some glue. And number 6. What does he have? He has some string. Alright, so now that we already know how to use those words in sentences, what we're going to do is to listen to a drum track that includes those sentences. Let's begin.
What does he have?
He has some chalk.
What does he have? He has some chalk. What does she have? She has some paper. What does she have? She has some scissors. What does she have? She has some paint. What does he have? He has some glue. What does he have? He has some string.
Alright, always remember that in making sentences, if the third person is a girl, it's always going to be she. And if the third person is a boy, it's going to be he. Okay? So let's proceed to the next part. Let's begin.
Page 7. C. Make sentences. Number 1.
She has some tape.
He has some tape.
Number 2.
She has some paper.
She has some
Number
paper.
3.
He doesn't have any paint.
He doesn't have any paint.
Number 4.
He doesn't have any scissors.
He doesn't have any scissors.
Number 5.
He doesn't have any glue.
Doesn't have any glue. Alright, we're going to make the sentence she has some blank and he doesn't have any blank. Alright, when you say she has some, that means that the person is holding that thing or has that thing. For example, in number 1, she has some tape because we can see that she is holding a tape. Number 2, she has some paper because we can see that she is using some paper. Number 3, he doesn't have any paint because he's not holding any paint and he's thinking about it. Number 4, he doesn't have any scissors because, as you can see in the cloud, he's thinking about the scissors. Number 4, he doesn't have any glue because we can see in the cloud that he's thinking about glue. So that's how we do it. And now we're gonna listen again to another drum track. Let's go!
Page 7. Drum track.
She has some tape. He doesn't have any glue. She has some tape. She has some paper. He doesn't have any paint. He doesn't have any scissors. He doesn't have any glue.
Here, we studied the difference of the words he has and he doesn't have. Which, when we use the words he has, it means that he's holding it or he has it in his bag. But when we use the words he doesn't have, that means that he's not holding it or he doesn't have it in his bag. And now, we're gonna sing a song about a girl who doesn't have any glue. Let's sing the song Sue Doesn't Have Any Glue.
Page 7. D. Listen, point, and sing. Sue doesn't have any glue.
Sue doesn't have any glue. Sue doesn't have any glue. Sue has some paper. Sue has some string. Sue has a bird and it's learning to sing. Sue has some ribbon. Sue has some chalk. Sue has a dog and it's learning to talk. But Sue isn't happy, no, she's feeling blue. Sue doesn't have any glue, boo-hoo. Sue doesn't have any glue.
Sue doesn't have any glue. She has some paper. She has some string. She has a bird and it's learning to sing. Sue has some ribbon. Sue has some chalk. Sue has a dog and it's learning to talk. But Sue isn't happy. No, she's feeling blue. Sue doesn't have any glue. Alright, now we're gonna learn another set of words. In this part, we can see that we used plural words, which means that the words or the objects are more than one. That's why they have letter S as the last letter. Let's listen and learn the following words.
Page 8. Let's learn more. A. Learn the words. Number 1.
Magnets.
Magnet,
Number 2.
Scissors.
scissors,
Number 3.
Calculators.
calculators,
Number 4.
Colored pencils.
colored pencils,
Number 5.
Rubber bands.
rubber bands,
Number 6.
Push pins.
push pins,
Number 7.
Paintbrushes.
paintbrushes,
Number 8.
Staplers.
staplers, staplers. Alright, so here we studied the words magnets, scissors, calculators, colored pencils, rubber bands, push pins, paintbrushes, and staplers. Later, we're gonna use them in a sentence. Let's go! And now, let's do ask and answer.
Page 8. B. Ask and answer.
Does she have any magnets?
Yes, she does.
Number 1.
Does she have any magnets?
Yes, she does.
Number 2.
Does he have any colored pencils?
No, he doesn't.
Number 3.
Does she have any staplers? Yes, she does.
Number 4.
Does he have any scissors? Yes, he does.
Number 5.
Does she have any rubber bands? No, she doesn't.
Number 6.
Does he have any paintbrushes? Yes, he does.
Now, let's listen to a drum chant.
Page 8. Drum track.
Does she have any magnets?
Yes, she does. No, she doesn't.
Does she have any magnets? Yes, she does. Does he have any colored pencils? No, he doesn't. Does she have any staplers? Yes, she does. Does he have any scissors? Yes, he does. Does she have any rubber bands? No, she doesn't. Does he have any paintbrushes? Yes, he does.
Very good. Now that we learned how to answer the question, does he have any magnet or does she have any magnet, we're going to study the phonics bl, bl, and pl, pl. Alright, let's begin with bl.
Page 10. Let's read. A. Listen, point, and say.
BL. Bl. Black. Blue. GL. Gl. Glass. Glue. PL. Pl. Plate. Plant.
Alright, here for the BL or bl, we have the words black and blue. Bl plus S equals black. Bl plus U equals blue. And for the next phonics, we have gl. Gl plus S equals glass. Gl plus U equals blue. Pl plus H equals plate. And pl plus ant equals plant. Very good. So now, we're gonna sing a chant. We're gonna sing the big black butterfly.
B. Listen, point, and chant. Big black butterfly.
Quick! Look at the big black butterfly dancing on the little green plant. Pick up your glass. Now he's on your plate. He's on your blue gloves. He's beautiful.
Quick! Look at the big black butterfly dancing on the little green plant. Pick up your glass. Now he's on your plate. He's on your blue gloves. He's beautiful.
Quick! Look at the big black butterfly dancing on the little green plant. Pick up your glass. Now he's on your plate. He's on your blue gloves. He's beautiful.
Quick! Look at the big black butterfly dancing on the little green plant. Pick Pick up your glass. Now he's on your plate. He's on your blue gloves. He's beautiful.
Alright, quick! Look at the big black butterfly dancing on the little green plant. Pick up your glass. Now, he's on your plate. He's on your blue glove. It's beautiful. What a very awesome chant. It's about a big black butterfly that is dancing on the little green plant. Oh, speaking of plants, we're gonna read a short story about Sam. He has a plant. Let's read the story.
Page 11. C. Listen and read along. Sam's plant. 1,
Sam has a little green plant. He has a glass pot and a blue plate.
2,
He puts the plant in the glass pot. He puts the pot on the blue plate.
3,
The plant is big. Oh no! Sam doesn't have any glue.
4,
Sam puts the plant in a black pot. The black pot is big.
Alright, let's read it again. Sam has a little green plant. He has a glass pot and a blue plate. He puts the plant in a glass pot. He puts the pot on the blue plate. The plant is big. Oh no! Sam doesn't have any glue. Sam puts the plant in a black pot. The black pot is big. So now, let's answer the questions. Number 1. What color is the plate? A. Blue or B. Black? What do you think? Very good. The color of the plate is blue. Letter A. Number 2. Does Sam have any glue? A. Yes, he does. B. No, he doesn't. What do you think is the correct answer? Does he have any glue? Very good. The correct answer is the letter B. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any glue. And number 3, is the black pot big or little? A. Big or B. Little? What do you think? Correct. The correct answer is the letter A. It's big. So that is the end of our class. I hope that you learned something from Teacher Ann. We learned some things that we can see at school. And also, we sang the song No Popcorn, Sue Doesn't Have Any Glue, and The Big Black Butterfly. Thank you and God bless. Goodbye.